Many say if you blink, you'll miss it. Well,
I blinked and now I'm 30.
I wasted most of my 20s, but there were 3 key stories that taught me how to not waste them all. It took me 30 years to figure out what I should have known at 20, but at least now they've finally stuck.
I was a super active kid. I would go outside, ride my bike, play every sport you could think of. But I developed a habit to eat. A lot. What's for breakfast? Muffins, Pop-Tarts. School lunch? Yes, please. Home from school? Dinner time. Mom's home from work? Second dinner. I didn't care what I put in my body for years.
Until one day I looked in the mirror and I said, "You're fat." "Hi, can I get a..." But recognizing it didn't even do anything, because what you want is almost always on the opposite side of what you do. You want better sleep, but you stay awake in bed scrolling. You want to save money, but you buy everything on sale. And you want to lose weight, but you eat that donut. Wow, I did not know.
The truth about life is you can have whatever you want, but you can't want whatever you want. What I really wanted was my confidence back, and the only way to get it back was to look and feel good.
After just a few months, I lost 40 pounds and felt incredible.
No amount of motivational TikToks or self-help books can make you really want something. So find the thing you want more than a donut. My mom is one of the biggest influences on my life. Always positive, always making people happy. In December of 2021, she was running around like normal. 3 months later, she couldn't walk. And in May, she was gone. This isn't some sad story, we can save that for another day. This is Mom's house. The same wood paneled walls, the same yellow flowers every spring. Even the dent I smashed into the wall with a golf club.
Moi je roule à toute la 5 sur l'autoroute. Monte sur ma moto si tu doutes de moi, t'en reviendras pas.
It looks the same, but it feels different. All my mom ever wanted was to be a mom and a grandma. And because of that, she did it better than anyone I've ever seen. I spent most of my 20s tagging along in other people's lives, not focusing on my own. While my mom was laser focused on her goal, and because of that, she made these seemingly meaningless walls feel like a home. Which made me realize, not only do you have to find the thing that you want more than a donut, but you need to pursue that thing like a cheetah hunting down an antelope. Like a surgeon mid-operation. No distractions, no second guessing, just focus. Lesson number 2, protect your dreams like a mama bear protecting her cubs. I just fill up regular. I had just graduated college and started working as a culinary logistics coordinator, specializing in flatbread distribution.
When I'm overseas, I got some bags that need acquiring. We used to get cash, the checks bigger, so they wire them.
I had dreams of making videos, and since the pizza business is booming, I finally bought this camera right here. I made a few videos with friends, but I never posted anything. 2 years later, I got the opportunity to move here, New York City, and it was instantly amazing. I met a ton of people. I was constantly playing sports, going to restaurants, people watching. I fell in love with this place.
But it had been 3 years since I bought this camera and I hadn't posted anything. I was 25 with no skills, no use for my degree, so out of desperation, I decided to post 1 video a week for as long as possible.
That commitment lasted 2 years. I made 104 videos and my skills grew so fast that I eventually got a freelance gig and a full-time job editing. If I started at 20, who knows where I would have been, but if I dwelled on that, then I would have never started. I distracted myself with a bunch of other stuff just because I didn't want to feel like a beginner again. But looking around at these huge, tall buildings makes you feel small until you realize that the people who made this are just like you. There is no such thing as tomorrow or yesterday. New York City wasn't built in a day. Start now. There has never been an easier time. The tools are free, the gatekeepers are gone. You can learn anything, build anything right now. But your attention is the new gold, and we're in a gold rush. Every app, every TV show, every ad mining for your attention 24/7. Time is an unstoppable force. You won't even realize it slipping by. One day turns to a week, turns to a month, turns to a year. One more scroll, one more excuse. And if you don't wake up,
You'll blink and you'll be 30.